Hey guys, Brian back with another video, and today we will be doing another State of Decay 2 update video. This is for the anniversary update. But before we get into the update, guys, I know you guys can see in the background. I just want to go over something real quick. On my channel, we play the game on difficulties harder than Nightmare Zone due to mods that I use in the game. I stream and I invite you guys to come and play with me and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in hopping in the game and you want to test your skills and try to play the game on a harder difficulty, come subscribe to the channel and just show up to one of the live streams. I hold sign-ups. You guys just sign up at the beginning of the live stream, and then we just go down the list. Everybody comes in and plays. And like I said, if you guys are interested in seeing the game played differently than what most people are playing with now, this is gameplay that is 10 times harder than the regular Nightmare Zone guys. A lot of Juggernauts, a lot of Plague Pharaohs. In these clips right here, I don't really have too much of the Plague Freaks, but I have all the Plague Freaks in the base game. And we also give out custom guns and stuff like that. So, like I said, guys, if you guys are interested in trying out this new mode that I hold on my channel, just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and when I go live, it will notify you, and we will be able to play together, guys. And you're gonna have a lot of fun. We usually have tons of fun. But let's get into the update, guys, because we got a lot to talk about, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming. So I'll see you guys here in a sec. All right, guys. Now, as you guys can see, we'll start. These are all the new weapons being added with the bounty pack, the anniversary pack. So we'll start right up here at the top where you see Brant underneath his webcam there. That is the Beetle Mallet. It's a new two-handed weapon that's being added along with the brick hammer that you see leaning up against the chair there. That's also a new two-handed weapon. And then we have the big ass wrench from State of Decay 1 is making a return, and that's also a two-handed weapon. Then we have these two swords here laying on the table, which I am super excited for. I love swords, guys. So to get new swords, and those are very awesome looking swords. Those are really cool. Then they added the revolver right there that shoots from the bottom cylinder instead of the top cylinder. That is a gun from State of Decay 1 that is making a return. Um, they have that it's another 45 caliber pistol there, and then they have the Valentine's Day AK-74U. That is also from State of Decay 1. They reskinned it a little bit. It definitely looks a lot cooler now than it did back then. But yeah, guys, so that's all the weapons that are being added into the game with the new Bounty Broker pack. As you guys seen in the trailer there is some outfits that they're adding. They're adding a new truck, which is the first vehicle that you can actually call in through the Bounty Broker. It's really exciting. And a bunch of outfits. They're adding back the shark hoodie guy from State of Decay 1. So those of you guys who played State of Decay 1, you guys definitely know who Shark Hoodie Guy is. Also, guys, the cake in the middle of the table there is also a weapon. It's not, or it's a new consumable that's being added into the game. All right, as you can see, guys, it's like the whistle and box mine. It calls in all the zombies, and then instead of exploding, it actually is like a Molotov slash fuel bomb type of thing. So I really like it, guys. I think it's gonna be really cool. And as you can see, our follower is actually shooting. All right, guys. Now this was their list of all the stuff that is also coming in with the anniversary update, not just like the weapons and the body packs, kind of the behind the scenes, the actual patch notes, the stuff that's being fixed in the game. They have here that obviously all the stuff I just showed you, the guns and the outfits and the cars and stuff like that. But the first thing that they're coming out with, guys, they showcase in this live stream is there is going to be faster reloads, refuels, and repairs. So you can refuel your vehicles faster, which they showcase, which is I was kind of worried about because I felt like it's going to make the game too easy, but it's not that much faster, honestly. So I don't think it's really anything we have to worry about. And same with the repairs, it hasn't been altered dramatically. So I don't really think we have anything to worry about them like making the game any easier. Now for the reloads, what they did was I guess you didn't get any increase to your reload time until you got gunslinging, and then all the other shooting skills didn't improve your reloading at all. So now they made it so as you're leveling up through the first additional 7 stars for shooting, your reloading will slowly increase, and then all of the when you hit 7 stars, you have like max reloading without gunslinging, because gunslinging also will additionally make you reload faster, but all of the shooting skills across the board now are going to have faster reloading times, and it looks good, guys. It looks really, really good. Now, the next thing they improved was the combat improvements for Juggernauts. All they did was they changed the two-handed weapons. So the two-handed weapons are more effective against Juggernauts specifically. Last patch, they buffed two-handed weapons across the board. I guess they felt that they weren't buffed enough, so they went ahead and they buffed them more against Juggernauts. You couldn't get a clear like indication on how much better they were per se because Jeffrey was fighting the Juggernaut right outside the base, and the Juggernaut was taking a lot of damage from the people in the watchtower. So that's another thing we're gonna have to actually test to just see how much more effective the two-handed weapons are against the Juggernauts once the patch is actually released. Now, guys, this to me is the biggest change that they added to the game. I was talking to a lot of you guys in the comments with the last update video, and a lot of you guys have been asking for improvements to the follower AI, and they actually went ahead, guys, and they buffed the follower AI significantly. They actually shoot, as you've seen in the cake video, they actually shoot instead of always resorting to melee. When you want to run and get in your car really quick and take off, they actually get in the car right away. Like they prioritize getting in the car and running away. But the main thing, guys, is I mean, we're gonna have to test it for ourselves, you know, but I really, really think that it might be worth taking a follower with us. So you guys let me know. This update should be coming out. The way they were talking, I think it's gonna be coming out this week. So once the update comes out, you guys play around with the follower AI, and you guys let me know what you think in the comments. I have high hopes, though. I'm feeling pretty good about it, guys. And then they made some improvements to the morale system again even more. Now they actually made it so you can get benefits, because right now you really don't get any benefits for good or morale except faster global action speeds, which means like certain things in your base don't take as long to like craft or do building and stuff like that. It's faster, but now they actually made it so when you get to a certain threshold of morale, your community members will, find better resources and find more resources and stuff like that. You know how like you get the random resource pops? Well, now you're going to be able to get, better stuff in those resource pops, and maybe you get those resource pops more frequently. And then another thing that they did, guys, when I think they said it's up to cheerful or maybe the one above cheerful, you actually get um, buffs, community buffs. So I'm excited to see what the buffs are exactly. They didn't really say, but yeah. So we're gonna be able to get some community buffs. So now it's not only for making sure your people aren't bitching all the time. We actually get some decent stuff from having high morale. And then they took off the fact that missions spawn every 2 seconds and you have a freaking mission log with 10 missions in it and you can't possibly keep up with it. You got allies mad at you because you're not helping them, and it was very, very hectic. And for new players, I could see how it was extremely hectic. Um, so for me, guys, I am definitely looking forward to the fact that the mission pacing is going to be different. They added it so they're gonna make it so obviously no more missions spawn like they used to. Like there's obviously still gonna be mission spawning, but not like where you have 10 missions stacked up. They're also changing the when you get missions, like if you're at your base, you'll get more of the personal missions where you gotta help out the people in your community. Then they said when you're out and about on the road and stuff, you'll get more of the ambient missions spawning. So they actually are changing up the way the missions spawn, which I think is really, really cool, guys. And another thing that they're changing, guys, is when you call in vehicles for like the radio commands, the vehicles now have their own icon on the map, which I think is pretty cool. They're just kind of trying to kill up the or clean up the uh, UI a little more, I guess. So I think it's going to be really cool, guys. There's a couple other small tweaks, but this was mainly all the big stuff that I kind of wanted to get across to you guys, just so you guys don't have to go back and watch their whole entire live stream if you missed it. You can just come here and get it, all the information you need, guys. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. The developers seem like they're really, really going hard on bringing some pretty decent changes to the game. And I really hope you guys are excited. And like I said in the beginning of the video, guys, if you guys are interested in coming and trying out my Nightmare Plus playthroughs where I play with you guys and we play on extremely hard difficulties, guys. Doesn't matter if you're on Xbox, it doesn't matter if you're on PC, the game is cross compatible. We can all play together, guys. So if you like the video, hit the video with a like. If you don't like it, hit it with a dislike. If you want, guys, subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.